What's happening, guys? I know this is different to what you're used to, but I'm just not feeling good at all. Got a chest infection and I just feel overall shit. But yeah, I know the camera's a bit close. My apologies. But yeah, full time. Arsenal 3, Nottingham Forest 0. Match reaction. Let's get it.
Come on, wins. Animality.
Well, it was a game of pure dominance. That's what it was. It was just pure dominance.
Yep.
We dominated them from start to finish. I'd say that's the best that we've played this season. Although I will add that Forest were poor today. In all fairness to them, I'm surprised that they didn't start. Excuse me. I'm surprised they didn't start Chris Wood. But I think the manager might have been looking at the record that the striker, can't remember his name now, the one who was an Arsenal fan that started for Forest, the one that scored in his last 3 games against us. I think he might be looking at that, and that's why he favorited that player to start. Maybe, I don't know, but I don't care. What matters is that we got the 3 points. Yeah, this game for me proved how much we missed Odegaard.
Yep.
With how much he was controlling that midfield and he was dictating the attack. My flaws of the attack is when Timber, there was a couple of occasions when Timber was the furthest forward and he cut the ball back, and it's like you could have just took the ball, gone forward, and at least got a shot off. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's I missed the second goal, Partey's goal, because I fell asleep. But I woke up over 10 minutes into the second half, so I saw everything else. I just missed the start of the second half. That's all I missed. But yeah, it was dominant display. It was interesting we didn't start Kai Havertz. I think he was on the bench. It was interesting that we didn't start with him, and we started with Moreno in midfield. Now, again, I do not know what Moreno's good for. Really,
Nope.
Like if he's not there, there's no difference. Type of thing. I think Jorginho would have come off at half-time because obviously Partey got the goal, so that means he was subbed on. And that was because of the yellow cards. The ref was a bit loose with them cards, man. He even gave Jesus a yellow card for his first foul that he committed. You know, it's like, fam, calm down. You know what I mean?
Stop it.
Well, yeah, domination. At the end of the day, Forest, they didn't have enough to see out what they were trying to do. You know what I mean? They didn't have enough, and we were enough, and we kept a clean sheet. Yeah, we actually went in front quite early as well, but it was chalked off for offside. But other than that, yeah, I mean, Trossard, he didn't have a shit game. He was actually all right today, from what I saw. He was actually all right. Jesus wasn't the worst in the world, but I just think that for what we signed Jesus for, I would say this game is a game you would get a goal. Obviously, Sterling came on and made an assist. Sterling has a decent record against Forest. A man like Big E, Ethan Manieri, he's showing he's the business right now. You know what I mean? He's showing he's the business, and I'm liking it. I hadn't seen Partey's goal, so I can't say anything about that. I'll have to catch that on the replay. But Saka, of course, I don't know how I forgot to even mention Saka's goal in the match reaction, but yeah, it was Saka was aggressive with that goal. He was persistent, knowing, look, I'm getting my shot through, and he got it through and bam, smashed it in. Can't believe I forgot to mention it, but it is what it is. Anyways, let's get back into the reaction. Saka and Odegaard, their link up in attack was, you know, apart from once we get down there in the box, because we do a lot of tap dancing, and this is my concern when it comes to the bigger games, because like I said, Forest was part of it. Forest was part of it, but we can't be tap dancing for how much that we're doing, or soft shoeing, because like I said, Odegaard and Saka, they have an understanding on that right hand side. Odegaard was everywhere on the pitch today. He was drifting in the centre and everything like that. He was doing all that, and it showed that actually, yeah, we actually missed this guy, and it was actually detrimental to this team when he wasn't there, because you know that loss of control. And I said before that about when Odegaard's not there, we don't have the same control in midfield. And you know, yeah, I was proven right judging by today's game. I mean, the defenders did the job. Obviously, Calafiori started, kept a clean sheet. You know, he got subbed off for Zinchenko, and Kiwi also saw some minutes. So yeah, I mean, apart from the players that are injured, I mean, Rice was on the bench today, but he never came on. And to be fair, he didn't need to come on. So it was right for Arteta to bring on Partey for Jorginho at half time, rather than just throwing Rice in, which, you know, I'll give Arteta credit for, because he could have done the goofy thing and you know, gone with who he thinks is his best out there. But I would say for the next game, I would start the same lineup for the next game.
Yep.
Our next game in the league, that is, our next game in the league is West Ham away. I would start the same team and just see how that goes, because you know I think Kai Havertz needs a bit of a break now. I think he needs time to, you know, try and get it together, because he's not being too. I mean, I know he put the ball in the back of the net against Chelsea and it was chalked off, but I just think, yeah, come on as a super sub for some games and make it be with that. But Ethan Nwaneri, he needs to be involved in games.
Yeah,
needs to be involved in more games. I know, obviously, we're using him. I know we're using him in the cup games, and you know, when obviously him and Sterling combined today for the goal, and I'm looking at that now and I'm thinking, you know, obviously they've played together previous in the cup, so hopefully we maintain the same frame going forward. But yeah, pure dominance, 3 points on the board. I think Spurs are playing Man City now. Well, as I'm making this video, they're playing in 4 minutes. But yeah, 3 points. Yeah, I mean, not really have much complaints really. And I don't want. It'd be nice for me to just not complain about anything and just be like, we got the 3 points, so I'm happy, kind of thing. But onwards and upwards to the next one, and we got Sporting. We've got Sporting during the week, and then West Ham away. So yeah. Anyways, like the video, share the video, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
And if anyone wants to have a come at me,
come and find me. I'm in the car park now.
Because I'm a black belt in karate.
Stop the cap.
Come and have a pop.
I don't think you have the facilities for that, big man.